Hi everyone, how are y'all doing? I'm tuning in to do the week message for all signs. I'm starting with Capricorn. It's gonna be the first one, and yeah, I'm just gonna go straight through. I'm gonna try to get them all done today. These aren't gonna be very long videos or very in depth, but I wanted to throw out a few cards to see what your week was possibly looking like, but then also maybe throw out some cards for day per day. I thought that would be cool. So anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. First of all, if you have subscribed already, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And if you haven't, I would love it if you did. You can get notifications when I'll be uploading. I'm figuring out all sorts of content that I want to do. And if you have any ideas, please leave me a comment. And also if it resonates, feel free to like the video. But either way, thank you so much for being here to listen to this reading with me. Let's go ahead and get started. I already shuffled the cards, so I'm just going to do a little bit of hand shuffling to get started. Okay. All right. Two of Cups, Four of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. Wow, this feels like a pretty powerful week for Capricorns. And this is my first video, so I'm kind of like just getting into it. Obviously, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising, or any other placements if you feel like checking those out as well. But I feel like I don't know, I feel like you've got you've started off the week with a good sense of partnership with that Two of Cups. This Four of Swords. I feel like you just seem very strong, but I feel like you're building yourself up into such a more powerful place, and you're just doing a lot. I'm going to get clarifiers on all of these. Let's see, what is this Two of Cups about? Tell us more about this Two of Cups. Eight of Cups in reverse. Okay, so yeah, I feel like you're coming out of a heavier place, and you're going into something that's much more. It feels like a better partnership. But I feel like if everything's been good, I don't know, maybe expect something rocky to come up. But if you've been dealing with some rocky stuff, I feel like you're going into a good place because I'm getting both of these energies. So I feel like at some point you're going to be dealing with those. What's a card that we can get on the Four of Swords here? Seven of Wands. Okay. You've had quite a bit going on. I feel like, I don't know, I'm feeling very stagnant by this. What's a card that we can pull to kind of tie all these together? You know what, let's do the Queen of Swords first. What's a clarifier on the Queen of Swords? The Page of Wands. Okay, so I feel like you need to, first of all, stop with the ideas and the thinking and just get into that powerful placement of the Queen of Swords and just stop adding to your responsibilities and stop making things more complicated for yourselves. This feels, as far as your relationship, I mean, because of that Two of Cups there, that feels good. I feel like you're coming out of a time that's heavier, and I think that's good. You're getting away from that. But I also, with this Four of Swords in the middle and the Seven of Wands, I don't know, I'm just getting this really back and forth energy. Like, man, take it day by day. One day could be happier, one day could be good. I mean, you're coming out of this Eight of Cups in reverse energy into the Two of Cups. I mean, it's just going to go back and forth. So I feel like you're going to have a little bit of a week that's all over the place, but I feel like you just need to stop and stabilize yourself. I mean, you've got the Four of Swords and the Queen of Swords. So I mean, that's just like strong, reinforced, stable action. I would say focus on that. That's what you need to be working on this week. Let's get a card for today through Friday. It's just all lined out. Let's see. Let's get a card for today. Okay, Eight of Swords. All right, so or not Eight of Swords, Eight of Wands. So you've got some communication coming in today at some point, or you're going to be traveling. But you've got something. This is either traveling or this is communication. You have something coming in today, so be on the lookout for that. Let's see. What's for tomorrow, Wednesday? The Emperor. Okay. So this is about this. This could be about a couple of different things. You know, the Emperor. This could be you needing to be more stern with yourself and not give tighten the boundaries on what you're allowed to do and focus. But I feel like again, going back to today, like I feel like you've got really good communication coming in. You have something coming in today. So be on the lookout for that. Tomorrow, the Emperor, this could be a person. This could be someone you deal with. I definitely get more of a mentor type vibe from this. Not so much of like a deviant, micromanaging boss. Like I get more of like a healthy, patriarchal vibe from the Emperor right now. But also this could just be you. So I mean, it could be someone you deal with tomorrow. But I feel like it's about just you being the Emperor, you being your own Emperor, overseeing your life, managing it well, making sure it's going smoothly as it's supposed to. Like step into a higher power, step into a fatherly role over yourself. I feel like that's what I'm feeling for the most part. Let's get a card for Thursday. What do our Capricorns need to know for Thursday? Ten of Cups in reverse. Okay. So Thursday, you know, I think you've got some sort of disappointment coming up. Or you're going to have somewhat of an emotional day on Thursday. What is that? What's this? By the Ten of Wands. Okay, yeah. You're going to have a lot on your mind on Thursday. So buckle up for that. Like I wouldn't leave any loose ends that could, that might not go well on that day. Yeah, I mean, I feel like now it's like you need to set yourself up to be the Emperor to like give yourself strength. Let's go to Friday now. Five of Pentacles, financial loss. Damn, Capricorn. Okay. I'm a Capricorn, so don't think I want to sit here and hear this either. And the Six of Wands. Okay, you know, you're going to build yourself back, but man, save your money. I just feel like there's something coming up that's really going to make you feel that that strain of finances, but you've got the Six of Wands here. You've got a lot of communication on the board here, and I feel like you're going to rebuild yourself. Let's see. You got the Two of Wands. I'm just pulling a couple of cards now, just as they come out. So you've got some good ideas, but you've got some decisions. It's also just telling me for you to focus on communication. Let's get one more card. One more card for our Cappies. Our hardworking Cappies. The Lovers with the Two of Wands. I just feel like you've got decisions, like I almost feel like it's like something's going well, but it's not. You know? It's like, I'm kind of just getting this indecisive, back and forth kind of energy all over the board, really. And so, and to be perfectly honest, as a Capricorn, I feel like I know what this is about for me. I don't know what it is about for you. I feel like these cards were kind of very, they were, what's the word I'm looking for? They just weren't very specific. They weren't specific towards work or love or family or anything like that. So I feel like this could apply to so many different things, but I definitely feel like overall the energies to me made sense in my life. So, take it how it resonates. And if it doesn't resonate, then go to another placement. I mean, I know sometimes I start a reading, doesn't resonate, but I really feel like this one was a pretty general message. But I feel like you've just got some decisions that are really bugging your head down. I mean, down here you have the Ten of Cups in reverse and the Ten of Wands. Stay out of your head. Like, this is kind of nasty energy right here. You don't want to feel this way. So, today and tomorrow, really, eight of wands. Let's go back again to today. Eight of wands, movement, communication, like get out of that stuck energy and move, propel yourself forward. Tomorrow, the Emperor, like babysit yourself. Make sure you do all the things you're supposed to do, because Thursday, you're not going to be feeling so great. That there's the potential for that. Everything can change, but the way the energy sits right now, that's how it kind of feels. So take the advice from the cards to set yourself up for a good position for these not so great days later on in the week. And then again, you've got some decisions. So I'm going to be doing a weekend reading. I hope this gave you some insight. This wasn't the most exciting reading, but I know that it was useful for me in my situations. So I hope you found some useful information as well. And I look forward to checking our reading this weekend. I'll be doing that. I was doing dailies, but it's hard to keep up with, to be honest. So I decided that I want to do weeklies and then weekend messages. So you'll get 2 messages a week on top of your monthlies and everything. So anyway, thank you so much for tuning in, Capricorns. This was your message. I really appreciate it. Again, if you've subscribed, thank you. If you haven't, please do. And I will see you all soon. Bye-bye.